everybody. Welcome to Mopo's
Lancer
World.
Captain
Today we're
Kells has
back.
informed me that
Fallout
the
4,
Institute's
baby.
on high
We
alert,
gotta
and
report
you're
to
to
this
blame.
mug and tell him that we
Explain
failed our
yourself,
mission.
Knight.
Let me explain myself real quick to the boss.
The Institute is the enemy.
Yeah.
I was
They're
simply
the
doing
enemy.
my duty.
Your
We're
duty is
gonna
to follow
kill
my
him.
orders to
He's
the
mad.
letter,
He's pissed
Knight.
off because I
Your
killed everybody up in that
instructions
whole
were
joint.
clear. You were to infiltrate the Institute, find Dr. Lee, and convince her to return to the Brotherhood. I'm extremely disappointed in you, Knight.
Don't give a damn if
stand
you're
by my
disappointed.
actions,
Yeah,
sir.
we stand by our act.
Well,
Hell
if
yeah,
nothing
we do.
else, you have the courage to stand your
Yeah,
ground.
shit what
That
you
doesn't
think.
absolve you from your mistake. But let's just say you've earned back some of my respect. Fortunately, this incident doesn't change our current strategy. We have a contingency plan
Yeah,
that's already
it
being
didn't
put
change
into
nothing for
effect
me.
that should ensure completion of our special project. Now, I
Put a
believe you
zip
still
down the other
possess
side
an
of your damn
important piece of
haircut.
data that
With
Proctor
my
Ingram is
bullet.
eagerly awaiting. I want you to bring it to her immediately. And Knight, don't disappoint me again. Dismissed.
Or what?
Stray radio signals keep
Or
pinging the
what? I
array.
hope I get to come
Gonna
back
try to
and
filter
kill
it
your
out.
ass.
Stop, take a look.
Look at the old lady still laying out here all crippled up. I don't think I left her laying like that, son. I think somebody had their way with her. Yeah. Come into my town. Slide up on my old lady. Ain't gonna be good for you. Here my guy is right here.
Hey,
Let's talk to this mode.
Sturgis, remember that holotape with all the Institute data? I need it back.
Oh, yeah? Why? What have you got cooking?
Ain't none of your damn business, though.
I'm working on something with the Brotherhood of Steel. They want to look at the data I got from the Institute.
The Brotherhood, huh? I sure hope you know what you're doing. Here you go. I've already made myself a copy.
Alright, now we gotta give the holotape back to Proctor Dan. Whoever that is. Let me go in my crib right here, though. Damn, son, they just left my TV on? I mean, how long has it been since I even been home? Probably at least 3 days, 4 days. My damn TV been playing for 4 days. Good thing we only got one channel. Yanko's at home. Alright.
Hi, how are you?
Huh. They got Granny. Somebody run off with Granny. Where'd she go? We done buried her somewhere. Anyway, let's get it.
That's Commonwealth justice.
Look here, son. This is what happens when you run up in my damn neighborhood thinking you gonna get some. Yeah. You get dropped. Now, let's get it.
My duty shift was long. I'm glad we made a difference out here.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under.
Oh, I thought we had to get back up on top of that ship.
Proctor, I came across a holotape with a full scan of the Institute's network.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I built too, but that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Hopefully, it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
That would be the best case scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, I've got a new assignment for you. So, I bet you're
Well, and
eager to get
everybody
your
around
hands
here
dirty
always
on our
got
new
some damn
project.
work for you.
How much has Maxon told you about it?
She ain't told me nothing. Just give me
Whatever it
something.
is, I'm sure
Yeah.
it'll help us crush the Institute.
Oh
It
yeah, we're
will,
gonna crush them.
but we've got a lot
Hell,
of
I've
work
already
ahead of us
killed
first.
everybody in there.
Come on, It's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and
I
Kells have
noticed
been
you
looking
ain't got
for
no
something that'll
legs.
tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Prydwen might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in. This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty.
So that's a
I
big
spent
ass
the better
robot.
part
Is
of
that
the
his
last
head laying
few
right there
years
on the right?
piecing him back together. And if you
I
think
think
that
that's
was
his
easy,
head right there.
try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded.
I don't know what that is over here on the left.
In order to
A
get
damn
Liberty Prime
kneecap.
fully operational, we're going to need your help.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
I wish
Yeah,
I had
that
your
looks pretty damn
confidence,
bad.
because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
There's gotta be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance on the Prydwen, so you'd think it'd be a snap.
Well,
As
you need to
much
do a
as
damn better
I
job then.
hate
That's
to
what I got to
admit,
say about it.
Prime's power systems are
If you're
out of
doing
my
it all
league.
and it's still
What
junk,
we need is a robotics expert.
like all they need a
And there's
damn
someone in
mechanic.
Diamond City that fits the bill. Her name's Professor Skara. Locals say she's a wizard when it comes to fixing robots. Why don't you
I
head
can
over
done
there
see
and
you
see
by
if
the
you can
time this
talk her into
game's
helping
over, son.
us?
I'm gonna know
Oh, and
everybody
take
on the
this
whole
with you.
damn
Once
Commonwealth
she
on
sees
a
one of those
first name
cerebro
basis.
fusion adapters,
Unless I kill
I'm
him.
pretty sure she'll have a tough time saying no. In the meantime, I'll prep Prime's CPU and we'll see if we can't get the big guy moving.
What the hell is that? An adapter. Okay. Hell you want me to do with that? Alright, well, we made it back to Diamond City. Now, I think we gotta go to the top of this damn place up here where that elevator leads us. I don't know, hell, we're looking for somebody.
Yes?
Sorry to let you down, but I'm afraid I'm not in the mood to teach biology lessons today.
If something's wrong, maybe I can help.
It's my colleague, Professor Skara. Her normal field expeditions never last more than a few days, but it's been over a week now. I'm afraid something terrible has happened to her.
Don't worry, I'll find her.
Oh, that would be wonderful. The last place Professor Skara said she was going is the General
Yeah, you didn't know we
Atomics
gotta go
Galleria.
find these
I'll
moves.
mark
These
it on your
people stay
mapping
lost
device.
more than anybody I've
There.
ever seen in my
Look,
life.
If you find her, could you tell her to come home?
Pretty good for your age, huh?
Alright, we swam right into trouble. There we go. This dude was fishing. Didn't mind his own damn business. So anyway, we was in the wrong neighborhood. Hell, I had to be all the way on the other side of the map, so that's why we jumped locations. Check it out, they got a radio in there. Alright, now we're on the right path. Let's go get it. What's happening here?
Welcome to...
Be on the lookout for thieves, trespassers, and communists!
Welcome to Back Alley Bowling. Stop! Stop! You have to pay!
Oh, I pissed him off because I walked by him without paying you. What's happening? What are you doing? I will bust you, son. I don't want to. I just came in here to check out your building. You about to piss me off. Look at that. Now, lay down. Now I'm gonna go look at your damn building. It could have been a lot easier. Tell you that. I mean, look at it. It's a shithole anyway.
Why must you humans always resort to violence?
Well, I didn't. You came at me, monkey. See there? I wasn't even messing with you. Anyway, we're fixing to steal something or something. Oh, okay. We gotta talk to... Oh, yeah, I forgot. We're on a big talking mission. Gotta talk to every
Excuse me,
damn
but
body.
this is a private research site. If you're here to study these robots, I'll have to insist you relocate to somewhere else.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Oh, well, that puts an entirely different spin on everything, doesn't it? My name's Professor Skara, and in answer to what I expect to be your next question, Professor is my first name, not my title. The whole thing's rather complicated. Perhaps I'll explain it to you sometime. So, now that I've formally introduced
You can.
myself,
I just happen to have a
perhaps you'd care to
spot
tell
free
me
on
why
my
you're here.
couch.
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to ask for your help.
How very interesting. I wasn't aware that you people ever asked for anything. While I'm flattered that the Brotherhood of Steel would find me useful, I can't help but be wary of your methods and motivations. Perhaps if you were more specific, we could come to some kind of a mutual understanding.
We need your expertise to get Liberty Prime back online.
Liberty Prime? Where have I heard that before? Oh, yes. I believe it's some kind of an enormous robot. Intriguing as it sounds, I'm afraid my work at General Atomics isn't complete. Perhaps you could come back another time.
Maybe this'll change your mind.
Intriguing. So, your technicians must use these to calibrate Liberty Prime's internal power system. It's quite an ingenious little device, but it could use some work. All right, you've got a deal. I'll wrap up my collecting trip and meet you at your headquarters. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have a few loose ends to tie up before I leave.
Well, tie that shit up and meet me over here. We got a damn transformer to build. We're building Optimus Prime or something. What we got happening up here? I'd like to make this my house. Freaking Preston took over my neighborhood. Let me get these pool balls. I might want to throw them on my table back at the Sanctuary Hill. Give me all that. I'd like to be able to live right here. Just clean this up, put me a bed up here. Shit, that's what I'm talking about. Goddamn Preston took over my house. Give me that too. I'll take that dirty ashtray. I'll lay it on my pool table. Alright, let's be alright. We're just fast traveling all over the damn map, son. We are back at the airport again. We gotta report something about that robot.
Proctor
Oh,
Ingram.
about that chick. Oh, hell, there she
Things
is.
are off
Ain't
to a
that
good
her standing
start.
there?
Isn't that right, Professor?
You call this
Hell
a
yeah,
good
that's her.
start? This poor thing's memory core was completely
Hell, she beat
corrupted.
me here.
Haven't you people ever heard of inertial dampeners? Titanium shock casing?
Ah, we ain't never heard
It
of none
won't
of
be
that.
easy, but I should be able to make a few modifications and get his basic functions online. If you can keep your inept scribes from slowing me down.
Charming, isn't she?
I thought she was.
Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Skara's worth all the aggravation. I've never seen someone so proficient with Prime's power systems. She's already saved us weeks, maybe months of work. In fact, we're ready for you to start building his electromagnetic actuators.
Sure, anything
Yeah,
you need.
whatever.
That's what I love about you. You're
Just
ready to
let me
leap
have-
into
just
action,
let me do
and I
something.
bet you don't have the faintest idea what I'm talking about. The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in his limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
All right, Ingram. Enough with the school lessons. Here's a list of materials you'll need. And the
Yeah, that's
plans
what
to
I'm
make the
screaming. Just give
actuators.
me the
Now,
list and
before
let
you
me
get that
go.
look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start
So
building
it
the
seems like the
actuators, we need one
hospital's
for
the
each
place to
limb,
be if
so
you
you'll
need to
make
find
a
some
total
shit.
of 4. Good luck.
Alright, so. Gotta find a damn magnet.
Oh man, I'm late for muster one more time. Captain Kells is gonna have me do 100 push-ups.
Well, they're getting started on my guy over here. Putting him together.
Put 2 in the head and they'll stay dead.
May just go find somewhere to sit down for the night. That way, there we go. I'm gonna chill right here. This room right here is where we were crashing at for the night. Alright, we'll wrap it up right here. When we come back, I don't know what we're gonna get into. We're probably gonna finish building this damn transformer. As always, thanks for watching. Until the next one.